Hello everybody and welcome back to a Gotenks account update. I think it's week 28. The account is 6.5 months old. And I don't have a ton to go over as far as changes wise. I am running full-time Marauder in the starting lineup, which is exciting. I'm even beating Profundity on and off. Struggling a little bit to stay in top 200. I think people are starting to catch up more, and I haven't adjusted my arena team in quite a while. And my development of characters has been slow since I got no raid rewards last week. I'll dive into all that in a second. But yeah, I complained enough about it on video, but our Naboo raid got 0, and I got no personal rewards either. So let me try and get to that. Raids and Naboo raid. Let's see. Previous attempt. It looks like it was past the 10 million, but it wasn't. We didn't get 10 million. We got 9.3 million. Got 0 rewards. And we launched the speeder bike instead. We got one more day until I get rewards. I've just been in a drought. It feels like I'm in the desert, just waiting for that Mark 1 and Mark 2. Halfway to Tier 4 box. I have not had to tag anyone in Naboo. It wasn't just that we didn't get it, it's that we didn't get it and I was hurting cats as an officer. I was trying to get everyone to do it. To coach people that had a good roster. I would look at every roster and say, oh, you got a roster, you might be able to get a score in Naboo. And I'd coach them to do it. This one player got over 1 million. They had a good roster for it. This Gucci toilet. But they got 6.5 million. They got a 1 million score, which was a Herculean effort for this guild. But for this, I don't have to chase anybody down. We get it effortlessly. I got personal rewards. Like the personal reward track, don't sleep on that. I mean, 450 for this, and then I got 300 of these, or no, 300, 500 of that. That is not insignificant. And we're gonna get 17k, 9700. They added a little bit more, but like it's very much decreasing returns after that. We get like 125 more. But it's so much more, and they're the actual rewards that I value. The Mark III, I kind of saw this coming because I didn't spend mine. I was like, oh, just hold on to it. What I did for the longest time, when I still couldn't make use of any of this stuff, I just bought Electriums because they're the best value. And now with this, probably just buy arrow magnifiers because I don't feel like spending crystals on it. I don't anticipate needing a ton. I don't know if you need more than 1 R8 for Leia, but this will probably go for R2, so I have 20 for that. Impulse detectors, that'll be painful, but you don't need the currency to get them. You can get them otherwise. And then I got just the Electrium stockpile, which should be good for a little while. Anyway, all that said, I am making some progress on the roster. Wampa Omicron, it's a big feature. So that was this week. And we'll put him into practice. Still just gear 9, but he's got 31,000 health, which is enough to survive. And, you know, as long as I pick the battles, he might be able to get some stuff done. He's going to be a target once I get some that tier 1. I'm going to buy me some Carabantes, buy some of that, get him up a little bit higher. I'd like to get him to, you know, gear 11, 12, whatever. Veer's almost done. I just bought a couple shipments with him. He was kind of at standstill for a while. Wrecker has been the big focus, as I got him to gear 12, and I got one piece on him, and I'm trying to get others. I'm not too far off of these. Oh, perfect. I will buy that. That's the best value piece, by the way, this second one on the right. So the right side, there's these two pieces. These are called gear 12 plus pieces. They have what I call the primary piece, 2 of the secondary pieces, and then like some sub gear 12 gear, core gear, and then a purple support piece. And I love this piece because 6,500 health. It's a great boost. Record's actually tanked now. He was stuck at gear 8 for a while before I decided to give him the Kyro tech. He's got great hit points now. I can actually start slicing him to 6 dots, so that's something I just realized I need to start doing. That'll help out the Marauder. He'll probably be the first relic pilot. I just gave a Chirotech to Hunter, so he got to gear 11. He needs one more to get to gear 12. and some other good pieces. But the assault battles, they're helping. I put out 2 challenge tier assault battle videos this week. One where I got to challenge tier 1 the first time, Secrets and Shadows, and then 2 challenge tier 2 on military might. And that's all good help. And I'm going to do some Marauder gameplay. Hopefully kill me a Profundity, because I have been killing Profundities left and right this week. They're not 7-star, they're 5-star, but still, it's very satisfying. Boss, Yoda is still stuck at gear 12. Piet, I gave him a Kyber Tech, so he's at gear 10, but he needs 2 more to get past that. And I am getting to the point where my Imperial Troopers are getting closer and closer to having full 7-star. Dark Troopers almost there. So Imperial Troopers and Sith are really the last 2 factions I'm needing for assault battles. Inquisitors, forget about them. They would take so much investment that it defeats the purpose. So not worrying about that. But then here's the farming. The ships still really far off. That's the only reason I'm farming the Django node. But 26 out of 100 there, and 50 something out of 100 for this. I will replace Houndstooth with the Y-Wing once it's 7 stars and have all the abilities, because you do get health and protection. You get stats from its abilities from like pilotless ships. So Stark farming has also been slowed because I need the currency. I'll give some of my only currency just to farm him. Get him to gear 7. Him and range. And they were able to get like 250,000 in the speeder bike raid. That's the thing. I think the speeder bike raid is actually a gift for newer players. It is definitely skewed and different than any other raid in that it's just so much easier with weak teams. I still hate how Naboo, we got ambushed and I got nothing first week. But I'm happy to have Speeder Bike Raid. I think that should be a target for small guilds, because it's got like Imperial Troopers, it's got Phoenix, all these like new target characters, beginner-friendly teams. So I think it's an awesome beginner raid, and you get great rewards for the effort. Great. I mean, even the Sith raid is probably a lot harder. You know, you can't really do much as an individual on an individual level in the Sith raid. So yeah, that's going to be a staple for years to come, I think. Bachelor Sean getting to 6 stars. Dark Troopers almost done. Nihilist coming along a little bit. Mara Jades feels so slow. I don't know what it is. But I am farming Iden 2. And I think I talked about it last week, but I am keeping my eye on the Leia journey. So on deck, Boosh and 3PO and Chewie. I'm going to start farming them soon. Some of the hard nodes. So 3PO and Chewie is kind of a more of a priority because he'll fit into a team I'm going to go for. And then Bushi's a boundary hunter. So they're the best ones I'll be able to use more immediately. There's not too many hard node forms, so that's nice. Wiccan, Nisa, forget them. I'll get to them later. Canderous is at 41 out of 85. I already finished off the other one, Karth. He's a 7-star. And then HK, I actually could add him to the currencies tab for tracking. But I'm farming HK 47 with the squad arena stuff. And he is at 5 stars. So him and Bastila Shan, I'm hoping to carry more. Because that'll be the most useful. Because I don't know when I'll go for Malik. I mean, he's someone I'll need to go for. But it takes a good bit of investment. Tons to get one. And I need to get one for Wampa. Or I already have Wampa. But like Hermit Yoda, I want to use it for. So HK-47 will be on that Darth Revan T for sure. And I talked about it last week. These guys are pretty much ready, but they need more gear. I don't have any available gear. Luke, it's probably worth, giving him some stuff. But I want to get absolute minimal levels of completion on this one. R2's the only one I'm not going to throw away in the trash afterwards, so I'll probably just lean towards gearing him. And then that's it. But it's so nice that I'm not, like, starved for these pieces anymore. I'm hoping this level 72's farm for them, because they literally are useless. Except for, like, other farms of other characters. Old Ben's part is done. I don't need to touch him for anything. Yeah. Anything else downwind of the roster? Pretty much done working on Phoenix because I got what I need to get with them. Challenge tier 1, Secrets and Shadows. Challenge tier 2 of Military Might. So I can just park them except Rex. Rex will eventually get to R7. So I can just leave them as is. The hard part looking around your roster is recognizing everything right away, since everything changed. But yeah, ships. Still favored these 3 just because I'm farming them. Negotiator is 6 stars, so it's a little bit faster. I have all these at level 7. That's done. So just waiting for 7 stars. It'll be a while. Then I can update the rest of that. I've slowly been, I kind of have an excess of these right now because I'm not like leveling anything up. So I can promote the stuff as it comes along. Razor Crest, I have 224 out of 120, 145. That's something like I am not like targeting Executor, but Razor Crest is so rare. I just pick. I think everyone should just pick it up whenever it's in there. Heaven Hawk got to 5 stars by the time I finished Karth. TIE Bomber, I'm at 25 at 65. Y-Wing, 19. But yeah, I think the way to go for new players now is TIE Advanced, TIE Fighter, and Imperial TIE Bomber. And then 2 reinforcements. I'd probably go TIE Silencer and Slave 1. Because Slave 1 has different value outside of just like the dark side stuff. It's a cargo ship. You can use it for contraband cargo, which leads to these pieces. You get some of those from that. I was able to get a few more from it. But I have Wrecker's ability max. The Plan 99 has been huge. Gives them the extra life. Just finished off the basic today. That's granting Valor to people that don't already have it. If you have Valor on Marauder. And since I just got Hunter to gear 11, I got the Stealth Claws. And I'm eligible for that. Yeah, I think I'll give it because give priority to this over the other unique because this has healing for the whole team, and this just gives them extra turn meter. And I am not having any trouble against Negotiator. I have so great. I am like in a dominant position right now in the fleet shard. So let's hop over there now. All right, so here we are. My payout was 6 hours ago, and I'm still at 4. I'm going to attack Whiskey Jack because I think his payout just passed. But they're all pretty similar level. I mean, they're all 5-star profundities. But I've had the most luck against Whiskey Jack. I think maybe because R3 the Falcon and doesn't have all the abilities max necessarily. This one's max. Maybe on the profundity, not everything's maxed. Let me see. Because there does seem to be some stuff. Yeah, okay, so, well, that's as much as it can be. Is the Y-Wing? No, that's all maxed. Never mind. So, I mean, it's in good order. This is the lineup I use for profundity. I have a soak in there. Houndstooth does nothing. Anytime he gets touched, it's dispelled. And he's not dealing damage. So, we just gotta hope. It's not a I don't have a guarantee for this. But since it's fleet array, it's just like if I get it to work, it's good. If I don't, I can try back later. Yeah, geez, the whole top 3 is profundity right now. But I am able to beat them on occasion. I hope I win right now. Days isn't great, but it's only a 1-turn days. So the big hope is I land healing immunity. I didn't get it. That's not great. So, okay, this one's probably already a wash. Because I need a lot of damage to get through them. And when he heals up... And then he heals up more. It's not great. So I'll bring this in. Hopefully. Get a big ol' hit. No, not quite. But you can see I'm close to killing it. I could still. But he heals up so fast. Let's just again. Oh, basic. Yes, okay, I killed him. I might have a chance still. Yeah, go for him. Perfect. I get extra lives. And everyone's alive. That's a huge thing. didn't bring in plugs, can't get turn meter, but their healing is gone because they don't have the... Okay, don't kill me, Anakin. Keep him, stealth, stop. You guys are jerks. I love the basic because it's probably as hard as hitting a move. I guess it's just basic because don't do much. I do have the Mass Assist coming up. Don't kill Ahsoka. Leave her alone. Don't kill her. Gosh, okay, you jerks. Give me basic. Okay, come on. What the heck? Gosh, I have to... I gotta try this again. That is just... so close. Bad match buff, but whatever. Man, like, that went bad and it still was so close. Okay, I will try back. Gosh, I don't feel like waiting a few minutes, but I want to get the win in there to show you guys. So I'll be back in 7.5 minutes. I don't want to spend the crystals. 3, 2, 1, back. What was I doing in those 7.5 minutes? I was doing my main account daily, so I didn't waste the time. But I want another crack at Whiskey Jack because I know I can do it. I know I can get the win, and I want to show that. Because 6.5 months in, I didn't think I'd be able to beat Profundity in my most generous estimates. I didn't think we'd have Profundity. I mean, I thought Executor, sure, but not Profundity. Let's see. Okay, we didn't get Falcon Assist there. That's good for me. Healing immunity. Yes. Okay, that's good. And still alive. So I got crit damage down. Doesn't matter because we can't crit him. We're in a good position to... No. Got him. Okay, there. I feel good. Anakin is still alive. This is where I'd bring this guy in. Just help Anakin get a little bit safer. Just get rid of that resilient defense there. Do not kill my Ahsoka. Maybe I should have forced a taunt. But basic again, because it does a lot of damage. There we go. Keep them alive. Just keep them alive. Keep a numbers advantage too. 3 on 2. Basic, we're not getting any turn meter here. No, not the dispel. Okay, come on, come on. Hit him hard, basic. Power of basic. I will get a tank. Take at least 1 hit. Forget. Okay, you die. That's not great. Basic. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Get him. Hit him hard. Hit him hard. Don't kill. Oh, I don't know how he didn't die. Yeah, see, Profundity. Profundity killers. So it's pretty hairy. It's not always clean. But I've been doing it. Like at first it started as a curiosity. Like, let's just see if I can do it. And I felt like if you can get past the Y-Wing, it feels much more doable. Profundity does get better at 7-star, but like the nuts and bolts are all there. This whole ability is there. The no crits. I mean, this massive ability. I don't know. This does dispel on them. Yeah, so it'll get better, but my fleet will get better. I don't have 7-star negotiator. So actually, let me look at the speed. So with a 7-star negotiator, you start being able to speed them a little bit more. So this one has 180 speed. It is 5-star, so it's not always going to work out. But it only gains speed against dark side ships, I think. Where gains 10 speed for each dark side enemy. So if you're doing a light side, wait, is that including reinforcements? Including the capital ship? Does it count reinforcements? I don't know. But yeah, no, that's a big deal to be able to beat that. So sometimes I beat that for one, I've been able to get one. And it's only going to get better. Like, these people, they put so much into a profundity grind, and what do they get for it other than profundity? Which, I mean, profundity is a lot, but what do you do with that? So this player's probably got all the lightspeed bundles, and, you know, they got profundity and stuff. And, yeah, maybe they bought the dash pack or star killer pack. But for a free player, I don't like the profundity rush, because what do you get from it? You get like a bunch of Rogue One characters. You don't get a very broad roster. I went for just Galactic Republic fleet, and you know, Phoenix, and those are getting a lot of stuff done for me. And I didn't have to sink a ton of relics into them. But if you're just only going for that thing, all you're getting in the meantime is those requirements. And I'm not farming requirements for anything big right now. Just picking what I think is good. And it's really worked out. And it's only going to go get better with, like, the gear. They are not relics. I am going to get them to relics. And it's only going up. My main account is like 170,000 health. Speed is a lot faster. I mean, the damage. I've seen the basic hit 170,000. Because when it does this AoE, if you got Valor on it, you get crit chance up, crit damage up, and offense up. So the crit damage up and offense up are the big difference makers. And you do the basic with it, it's just insane amount of damage. And then Anakin too, they're just crazy. So like other negotiators are like child's play, and then it's just the profundities that are an issue because of Marauder. And no one else, I don't think anyone else has Marauder, because there's no lightspeed bundle for it. Like, they're not. So this player Izel is better, is like more savvy than most. 4-star Marauder, yeah. So not up and running at all. No gear on these guys. I kind of hope. I really hope there's no lightspeed bundle for this, because this, like, the free players have to have something that they can get to that everyone else can't just cheat to get. Not cheat, but like skip ahead and get. I don't know. Yeah, I'm really happy about that. This has been a huge milestone for the account, and just 6.5 months in, I'm almost done my assault battle infrastructure, and then we're gonna go hard for GLA. So yeah, that's the way it is. Thanks for watching this week, and I'll see you next time.